Okay, we are back live on New Bedford Guide. As you can see, they have the crane in place as they are just about to put up the Christmas tree. And there it goes. They got the crane hooked up in the middle of the tree, as you can see. Let's try to come around the side. As you can see, it takes quite a number of workers to get this tree up and secure right in front of the library in City Hall Square. But they've done it so many times that I think they got it down to a science. And there it goes. You can see that huge crane that they use in order to lift up the tree, get it straight right in front of the downtown New Bedford Library, and of course make sure that it is secure. They're now just about to move the truck out of the way. This is the truck that actually carried the tree right into downtown New Bedford. I actually spotted it over on Spring Street, which is where my downtown office is. And of course they had to negotiate a lot of the small streets here in downtown New Bedford, try to get around the corners and so forth. But you know, these guys are professionals. They've done it so many times before. They know what they're doing. Right now they're moving the truck out from directly in front of the library. And once they're able to do that, then they would be able to finish the job of straightening up the tree, getting it nicely aligned out here in front of the library, and completing the job. And I know that as we've been walking around, there's been people doing business here in downtown New Bedford, stopping and looking at the tree and commenting on what a great job they did selecting the tree and how large it is and how difficult it is to get it up in front of the library. But as we said, these guys are professionals. They've done it so many times before. The other thing is when it's on the truck and it's actually going down the street, the tree actually looks bigger. You can see they're still moving it and trying to align it and get it perfectly straight right in front of the library. Wow, how about that? Cutting the trunk of the Christmas tree so that it will fit right there in the base. We're trying to get close, but not too close. I think in the past, how many times people in New Bedford have driven by and have seen the trees of the past up in front of the library and not really realize what it takes to get the tree down here, select the tree, bring it down through the narrow streets of downtown New Bedford, and have these gentlemen actually prepare the tree to put the tree out in front of the library. They have to obviously cut and trim down the base of the tree and then chop off some of the lower branches, almost like what you would do in your living room, right? Except on a much larger scale. So right now they're just finishing up reducing the size of the base of the tree so that it can be secured in the base, and taking off a number of the lower branches. And then in a few moments it will be secure, and then we'll wrap up our coverage for the moment. Of course, it has to be decorated, and then there's a tree lighting. That'll be coming up a little bit later on. I'm sure we'll have coverage of that too right here on New Bedford Guide. So let's keep an eye on this and watch the bottom of the tree get secure. Right now you can see them putting in the bottom of the trunk of the tree in that very large base that's on the stairs here in front of the library. You saw a moment ago the shot of the tree being straightened out, because right now it's looks like they tilted it to one side so that they can actually have the tree go into the base. All right, so there you have it. The tree has been driven into downtown New Bedford. It has been taken off of the truck. It has been erected right up here in front of the library. The bottom of the trunk has been chopped off. Different branches have been chopped off. They're spinning it so that it will be in the exact position, and then we'll be all set for Christmas and the holiday season here in downtown New Bedford. All right, it's Paul signing off here for New Bedford Guide. We'll talk to you soon.